What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be checking out Nigel Owens being Nigel Owens. So outside of him being a referee, I don't really know anything else about him.
I didn't even know he was a referee. But I'm going to guess, since the title is 10 minutes of Nigel Owens being Nigel Owens, maybe he's like super extra at his referee.
No, that's what I'm gathering from the comments I've seen.
Yeah.
I don't really know what exactly it is about him that is so special, but there is something very special about this referee.
Okay. Well.
Because think about it, referees in the U.S., when you see referees, you wouldn't really think of watching a compilation or someone putting together a compilation of a referee.
Just pretty straightforward.
Right.
They blend in. You don't even really notice them most of the time.
And so that is why I'm so curious about Nigel Owens. There has to be something very special about him. I briefly looked him up, and basically he is a Welsh former International Rugby Union referee who retired in December of 2020 after a 23-year career.
Wow.
He previously held the world record for the most test matches refereed and was one of 5 international referees listed as professional within the Welsh Rugby Union alongside Craig Evans, Adam Jones, Dan Jones, and Ben Whitehouse. He is widely considered to have been one of the greatest rugby referees of all time.
Oh my goodness, that's so crazy. I had one brief stint at refereeing, and I would not want that career.
Wait, you did?
I can tell you that right now. In high school.
For volleyball?
Yeah, when in sports in high school, usually like students have to be referees during matches and stuff and games. And it was so stressful because like the ball landed on the line like right by me, and I called it as out, and like of course everyone on the other team was like
Yeah, I see that with referees.
It would be stressful.
They get the brunt of some anger, seriously.
From the players and the crowd. So
anyways, guys, I think this is going to be really interesting because this is the first time we're looking at any sort of refereeing in the UK, number one. But number two, there has to be something really special about someone who is known as the greatest rugby referee of all time, possibly. And also just the fact that there's compilations made of him, it has to be something to his personality or something. And so, guys, we're going to go ahead and jump in here and check out 10 minutes of Nigel Owens being Nigel Owens.
The law is quite clear. Maul is formed, held up, unplayable, turn of a ball, no issues whatsoever. I don't think we've met before, but I'm the referee on this field, not you. Stick to your job and I will do mine. If I hear you shouting for anything again, I'm going to be penalising you. This is not soccer. Is that clear? Back you go and get on with the game.
Okay, first thing I noticed, what's something you noticed so far that's different than here?
They're having a whole conversation.
He's mic'd up.
Oh, and he's mic'd up. That's true.
You can hear what he's saying. Like, here, you don't hear what the referees are saying. Any I've ever seen.
Yeah, I've never really seen that. Granted, I don't watch all sports.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Any football, basketball.
Yeah.
Even, what are the other ones that we like?
I don't know, just anything soccer some, but I don't really watch soccer.
Referees.
Yeah, I've just never seen it in anything I've seen.
That's interesting.
Yeah, and usually they might have a brief little interaction like with a player that comes and mentions something to him, but that was unusual to me.
Yeah.
So that's the first thing I noticed. But he also, man, he was like, this isn't soccer.
I'm surprised he said soccer.
Yeah, I know. Football. I was thinking the same thing.
Please, Chris, Crouch!
Oh, I forgot what that's called.
I forgot about that too.
Come down. He's a bit taller than you, so let him come in. You're tall enough, but not as tall as him.
Dang, referees in rugby really get in there.
Yeah, seriously.
I'm straighter than that one. I'm straighter than that one.
What?
Ioane scored a try against Zebre last week. He's been kept very quiet in terms of getting space in which to manoeuvre. As Glasgow are going to have to do some running repairs to Duplessis. You can't but enjoy Nigel Owens when he referees a game.
Okay, that's the space. The football stadium is 500 yards away. Hey. No. This one. That is very embarrassing, and it is not needed in the game. And we have a wonderful, wonderful game of rugby. And I will not let you spoil it, last minute or not. Okay. Now, shake hands, if you may, please. You don't want to? That's fine, it's up to you. Now we go back, we get on with the game. Thank you.
He's like Daddy Rugby.
I know, that's what I was thinking. He's like the dad of the field.
He is.
I love it.
He's like, y'all need to make up here, or you don't have to.
It's interesting because I was always under the impression that rugby was a very violent sport.
I mean, I think
more so than soccer.
It can be, right? But I guess that's his job, is to keep it tame. Yeah, keep him in line. Keep his boys in line.
I don't know what he's referencing because I don't know enough about rugby or soccer to know why he keeps saying this isn't soccer. Like,
yeah, I'm not sure either.
I would think rugby would be more violent and like out of line.
Maybe I don't know. Is he? Maybe that's the comparisons he's making, because football may not be as hardcore in some ways as rugby. I don't know for sure. We've really have very little experience with either. But that could be what he's getting at. It kind of seems like he's taking a jab at soccer a little bit.
I'm saying,
but I'm not 100% sure. But this guy is definitely the daddy of the field.
Yeah, he definitely loves the game, you can tell.
Yes.
When it's a ruck form,
repairs for
if you pull that guy over,
Peter O'Mahony,
that doesn't mean the ball is out, because you have pulled him over, so the ball won't be out. So don't pull him over thinking you're exposing the ball,
first start of the season,
and then go round,
game I mentioned against the Ospreys
here. You pulled him off his feet, so this, the ruck is not over.
Going through some of the,
he has to go off the ball himself, not being pulled over by you.
It's almost like he's coaching.
I was literally about to say that. I was like, he's like the coach.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I appreciate that it's just a mistiming and nothing very dangerous, and you weren't in liberty trying to do it, so it's a penalty only on this occasion, but you must be careful with the timing. Tremendous commitment.
Yes, sir.
Well, there's no need to call me sir. I'm from West Wales.
Oh! I don't know what that means.
The yellow card.
And the footage that I've got there is you smack him on the head with a scrum tap, and there's no need to do it, is there? So the penalty's going to go against you.
Is he wearing a body cam?
But we play fair, we play within the values of the game.
Wait!
Let that be the end of it now, please. Okay?
That's actually genius.
Is he? I think he is. That he has to be. Mm-hmm. So he's mic'd up wearing a cam? Dude,
it must be like a big thing. Like, so the refereeing must be.
Yeah, I can't imagine it's just Nigel Owens. It must be a whole thing with refereeing.
At least in rugby, it seems like.
Yeah, guys, explain that to us a little bit in the comments, because this is very new to us, seeing cams and mics on referees. Mm-hmm. And them out there almost like they're coaching in a way. Yeah. And they're just like, these are their boys and stuff. Like
like it's a scrimmage against like the local high schoolers.
Like referees here, generally speaking, in my experience, granted, I don't have a lot of experience, say, with soccer.
Yeah.
But generally speaking, they're kind of just out and about. Like they're not really part of the game.
They're not part of the game. No. They stay on the outside, and they might have to interfere or like talk to a player, but it's not like
it's not like this.
Part of it.
Yeah, this is a whole like. The refereeing here seems like a whole entertainment aspect of the game itself.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, and so I think this might be something we might want to look into even more than just Nigel Owens.
Once the ball is available and you use your hands to get it back, the ball is not. Listen to me, please. I'm explaining to you. Use your hands to get it back. The ball is out. Use your feet. No, the ball is available. Come on, listen to me, please. Time out. Time's out, boys. Yeah, but I'm explaining to you now 3 times. Listen to me. Listen. Yes, let me explain to you then. Just listen, please. When the ball is available and I say use it, you want to get that ball back to a long ruck, you use your feet, not your hands. If the ball is stuck in the bodies and you want to get it out, I'll allow that. But those balls are clearly available and you're using your hands. And once the ball is by the side of the feet, it is out. It has to be underneath the body.
It's never not been underneath the foot, though, is it? It's never not been.
If it's not underneath the foot, the ball will be out.
It always has been.
I don't care what it has been. That's what I'm telling you. So listen, please. I've explained you 4 times now. I won't be explaining again. Okay?
Ooh, but he seems very even keeled.
He does.
Like he seems pretty reasonable.
But he seems like someone's not going to take anything.
Right.
Thank you.
Dude, this guy is in control.
Yeah, he is
straight up.
This is his field.
This is his field. This is no other referee's field. This is his field.
I don't think
I wonder how many referees there are like during the game.
Yeah, no.
At once.
The opposition feel like you're taunting them. I mean, pointing like that just doesn't come across well.
I'm sure you're quite aware that is not acceptable and not in the spirit of the game. You do not shout when you charge down. We'll take it again. The charge on is now void.
Oh, it's for the verbals.
Oh.
Al, when you go up in the air, they can't hold you up there. You've got to come back. No, you've got to come back down, okay? Don't look like that. No. You're up in the air and you're staying up there too long. They've got to go up and you've got to bring you down. That's no excuse for you to taking them out early. On this occasion, I'm just going to penalise you. Next time, if it happens, whoever's at fault will be dealt with more harshly. Okay? Yes, I know, but you were up there, holding you up there. You go up and you come down straight away. That's the law. It's quite simple, okay? But I will deal with that issue. Oh, yeah, Dan.
He says he's taking a call. I love it.
Something you see every day. The referee on the phone.
I love it.
Who exactly is he talking to?
What, Mom? I'm at a game.
Front rows on the two captains, please.
We will listen to Nigel.
You have to.
You're quite right, you do.
You don't like the scrimmage? But if you don't, you're in the wrong position. Now, I'm telling you this. If you're not going down, you're standing up. The next ones I feel is causing the problems, you are going to go for 10 minutes. You're all been at fault and you've had all on your final warning. Is that clear? Get on with it, please.
Laying the law down.
He is, man.
Position. Yes. I wish there was a quote book for Nigel Owens.
I'll do anything like that again and you're going to go and sit for 10 minutes, okay? Just get on with your own game. Bind. Set. What's the matter? Huh? You don't understand? How many times have I refereed you? You don't understand me still? I'll shout louder then, okay? I want you to say that. As you pass the ball and you fall, the tackle is fair, okay? It is not late, okay? And that's it. Back you go. Back you go, please. You go back now. Go back. You two, when the whistle goes, I don't want you drafting like that again. It doesn't look good. It's not good. Let that be the end of it, okay?
I love the singing in the background.
Please, you. Not you. After the whistle is gone, I don't want any more of that. Is that clear?
This looks like such a fun game to go to.
Yeah. I haven't seen much of the game, but yeah.
It's quite clear, no matter what their intention was, it's quite clear the ball is not in his possession and you've taken him without the ball. So it's a penalty and back you go. Thank you, that's the end of the matter. Back you go. Not a penalty's counting now. I was telling you it was a ball because the wheel was legal. He kicked it out to the scrum. If the penalties continue, somebody's going to go. It's not going to be like this all through the game. I suggest you go and have a word and then you get the discipline in order. Off you go. We agreed before the game, when we get out here, nobody's going to be calling for offside, holding on. Somebody calls again, I'll be penalising it. This is not soccer. Is that clear? Go and have a word.
That's his catchphrase, it seems like.
That is his catchphrase.
And I will deal with it. Thank you.
This is not soccer. There needs to be a shirt that says that for rugby fans because that is Nigel Owens' catchphrase. I mean, like, I'm just sitting here thinking, this guy, like, reminds me of Big Daddy on the field. It's like, this is his field, but he also reminds me of countless teachers back in the day.
Yeah.
You know, like, I'm putting you in timeout, that type of thing. And I don't know if this is a normal thing for rugby.
Or for referees in general, I don't know.
Because this is not something I've ever seen before.
Seen it either.
I've never seen anything like this. This is so, unusual to me.
I love it, though.
Yeah, I do too. This is so fun. I would come to a game just to see someone like this, a referee like this.
He was looking at it. He was committed in the air. There was nothing wrong with it. Dive like that again and come back here in 2 weeks and play. Not today. Watch it.
Oh.
Play from 5 meters.
Yeah.
Is this his body cam? Look how much smaller he is than these players.
Or no, the body cam is probably on this lower.
I know, but I'm saying still.
I mean, he's about the same height, roughly. I mean, maybe, he might be 6 inches shorter than some of them.
Off you go before I change change the colour of it. Get everybody in here.
To a red card.
Escalate the situation.
Get everybody in here.
Let's have a chat, is it? When he says everyone, he means everyone, not just the forwards. I think he must be cold.
I don't make a big issue out of this, okay? But things like that are not acceptable in the game. What happened here or what happened afterwards, I did not see it. It ends there. Is that clear? You're adults, you'll be treated like it as long as you behave like it. We're going to go back to the original penalty down there. Speak to me like that again, and you will take no further part in this game. Is that clear? The scrum was stationary squared. You delayed putting it in. That's why it's moved.
The
that is the
scrum.
End of the conversation.
I think that's what it's called.
Again,
Yeah.
Where they
It is.
You came from the side, and it's a penalty with offside. Be very careful how you come into the contact area. Okay? There's no need to call me Mr. Ref. That's fine. We have a timeout now, please. We have the front six.
Oh my gosh!
And captain, please.
Ah!
Yes.
He's still suffering with that blood injury.
I think he might need to like go check that out.
Maybe 3, maybe 4 scrums. Excellently, no problem. So you can do it. On other scrums, I think you were just being lazy and you were not taking the contest, you're not listening to my calls. We go in, we set up, and we wait until the calls, and when the ball is in, then you drive legally and we carry on. So you need to work hard on every scrum, please. Thank you.
You can't get any clearer than that, can you, from Nigel Owens? And interestingly,
Yes, both sides.
he's only said it in English. Rory Cockett was there, translating to his front row.
16 black, time out, please. Captain. Time out. Captain. I've had 3 penalties here now when the pressure is on. If I think the next one is deliberate, then somebody may be going for 10 minutes. I'm not going to start until you have a word with the discipline. Go and speak now, and when you're ready, let me know and I'll start the clock. We've had about 10 minutes of the game. All the problems are with you guys here. It ends now, or you won't take part in the game. It's as simple as that. 2-1. I'll give you the mark, and I'll get on it, please. Hello, Derek.
There is no reason I can't give you that you cannot award a try.
There's no reason why I can't award the try. That means I can award the try.
That is it.
Who's he talking to?
I don't know. The announcer, maybe?
All right, guys. So Nigel Owens is a character.
Yeah, for sure.
He's got a lot of one-liners. Mm-hmm. And just looks like a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah, and I have a feeling a lot of people come to the games to see him, or did when he was roughing.
I totally would.
Yeah, he made it fun.
Like we said, this is very new to us, this whole aspect of referees being a form of entertainment.
Yeah, or being involved in the game to that extent.
You know, I do wonder, though, like, if you go to the game, you probably aren't actually hearing or seeing him up close. You're actually not able to potentially hear. I don't know if they
don't think so?
They might have it on loudspeakers. I don't know.
Because think about it, there were points where we heard the announcer and him also at the same time.
Yeah, that's true.
So I feel like, he's probably...
That might be true.
The whole stadium is probably hearing.
Yeah, that would be fun. I would really enjoy that. But
I would love it if, like, the refs here in basketball and stuff had mics on.
That would
hear what they were saying.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe they do the same stuff. Seem like it.
I've watched enough basketball to say they definitely don't do this. The referees are very they just do their job. They basically don't allow their personalities to be shown, and they're just they're very
stern.
Stern, yeah. They're just there, and this guy was obviously stern, but he showed his personality. He was having fun with it.
Yeah, and he also showed reason and stuff, reasons for things.
Yeah.
Whereas here I feel like refs, it's their way. They lay the smack down. It's the law, no questions.
Yeah, but it's not the same level. I would have never considered, for example, a basketball ref here in the U.S. to be I would have never said, this is his court.
Right,
he's the daddy of these players.
I feel like here that could be seen as almost messing with the game.
It would be to a certain extent.
Because, if you showed favoritism towards, a certain team.
Well, no, I don't, that's not what I'm getting at, because I don't feel like he was showing favoritism.
No, but I'm just saying,
No, I feel like he came out here. He is this is his field. He owns it. These are his players.
Yeah.
And he takes that seriously.
And he was the dad role,
and he was. Yeah, that's the best way to describe it. He was
almost
the dad role.
Almost the whole, I'm disappointed in you attitude.
Yeah, I got that. I got that a lot. It was I'm disappointed in you, son.
You can do better. You're better better than this.
Yes, I got that a lot, and that's something very new to me. I've never really seen that with referees.
Yeah.
But I also got, like I said, the teacher vibe from time to time, almost like I'm a teacher. Yeah. I'm about to send you to timeout, that type of thing. And obviously, part of that is his job, but it's almost like bringing his personality into this. Like, I don't think if it was a lot of other refs, I don't feel like I would have got the I'm Big Daddy, I own this, or I'm your teacher type of vibe. I think it would just look like a referee.
More straightforward.
Yeah, but something about his personality, which obviously a lot of people see that because there's compilations of this guy, right? But yeah, guys, as you can tell, we found this very interesting, and this is a first for us. And I'm curious, is this a normal thing with rugby? Is this a normal thing with sports in general within the UK? Do the referees become more of the game and more of the entertainment than we would expect?
I also really want to look more into rugby because I feel like it's a very interesting sport.
Yes,
I don't really know much about it.
It's a sport that I've seen one or two video clips on, like about something very specific. But yeah, it's something that like I've never actually sat down and watched rugby. There's not a huge rugby following here in the U.S. I understand there are.
Probably leagues.
There are some minor leagues here or there, some places. Obviously,
like, as far as high school sports and stuff, I don't know of anywhere.
And the thing is, for the most part, I've never really followed professional sports that much. I've always followed more of college athletics for the most part. Occasionally, I watch some professional, but I find the college stuff to be much more fun around here. I think if I lived in the UK, I'd probably get more into the professional sports because the college sports really aren't as big of a thing. Anyways, guys, enough about that. This was fun. Love Nigel Owens. Love his personality. Would like to see more from him. Or, guys, feel free to recommend or suggest anything else about Nigel Owens, other possible referees that might be really entertaining. I think that's it for us today. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please click that like button. Feel free to drop your comments or suggestions about this video or others. And don't forget to subscribe to continue to follow us on our journey. Until next time, guys. Peace.
Bye.